Hello everybody, and welcome to today's video. This video is another recent finds video. So I'll clear the bag and I'll show you what's inside. It's a bit of a mix, got a bit of Matchbox. I don't think I've shown this long card. Yeah, this is the 2004 Mazda RX-8. Hopefully I haven't shown it before anyway. Got the Camaro ZL1 convertible in satin or matte black. That looks pretty good. I do like that. A Range Rover PHEV. Yeah, looking good. Now, this is one I've been searching for a while. This spring set's been out for ages. And this Ford Escort, Mark 5, Mark 6. This is the only car in this set worth getting. So I'm glad I finally found this one. There are actually 3 of these on the pegs, at least. But I left those. I just took the one. I'm happy just to have the one. I don't need 3 or 4 of them. So there's that. This purple Dodge Hemi Challenger from 1971. I don't know whether I've got this because I think this came out a fair while ago. But it looked really good, so I had to have it. So if I've got one already, I've got a bonus. This is a great colour for this shape, so there's that one. Now this one is a bit of a oddball. It's meant to be the Twin Dorado, but it's got the little, what's the little van called? I don't know. My viewers will fill me in, but this one, yeah, this is a error because I mean the card's nice and secure, so it hasn't been resealed. So I thought, even though it's the wrong car in there, I thought it was worth getting. Got a Porsche Macan S. I don't think I've got this one. A Porsche Carrera GT from the Timeless Icon set. Not the prettiest Porsche that was ever released, but yeah, it's a good one to have still. Now, I'm not a big supercar fan, but I did like this Koenigsegg Ageria in this light metallic purple. Yeah, I definitely think the colour of this makes the car, so that's why I got that one. Now, I've got a couple of 5-packs. This one's a Matchbox 5-pack. And it's got... what's the series called? British Roadways, British Routes, British Routes. Either. You got a 1983 Ford Fiesta Mark II, a Jaguar XK140 Roadster, my favourite, the 1970 Ford Capri, the Bentley Bottega from 2018. It's an interesting colour for a Bentley. Can't imagine an upper crust vehicle like a Bentley in a purple like that. And the Range Rover Evoque in this sage metallic green. But yeah, for me, the winner for this pack is the Ford Capri. I do like these Capris. Jim from Red Trucks swapped me this one for some other cars, and I was super happy to get it. And now I've got one in yellow, and it's got the blacked out bonnet like a RS 2600, which is a German RS Rally Sport version of the Capri. I've got a 118 model that I'm sure's got a blacked out bonnet. And this one's got the twin headlights, which were used on the RS 2600 and the RS 3100. Now, just one more item to show. And yes, it's the Ferrari set. So this one's excellent. I went into a Coles where I found that Matchbox set, and I found this Ferrari set. These weren't on sale, so they were regular price. Obviously, I've got these cars on cards, but I like having these in a 5-pack that I'll open. Yeah, so you got the 265 GTB, the Dino 206 GT, the SF 90 Stradale, The 365 GTBC Competizione, isn't it? The 12-cylinder and the F40 Competizione. For me, I guess the 12-cylinder is the one to have, because I don't have a carded version. And the F90 Stradale, I don't think I've got one of those in this metallic dark red. Yeah, I'm very pleased to have this 5-car set. Yeah, I only found this one on a short card last week. Oh, well, it was in last week's recent finds video. It is a shame I couldn't find this set in Kmart, where I would have got it for $9. Perhaps Big W will have them as well, but doesn't matter. This one cost me the price of $14. The Matchbox set was a little dearer at $17, but when you do the maths, they still work out reasonably priced. 14 for this set. I think I worked out they're about under $3 a car. Oh yeah, 3 5s of 15, so they're about $2. Oh, 85, $2.90 a car. So anyway, but really happy to find that set. That's an absolutely great find. I'll throw in one more car. This one's actually not a brand new car, and it's one I found at a op shop or a thrift store for some, but it was found here, so it's an op shop. This is a Lexus IS200, I believe. I'm not sure of the manufacturer of this diecast. It's got a few flea bites, so it's not in perfect condition, but it's a great little casting. The back wheels aren't exactly perfect, and it sits a bit high, but that's fine. I don't think anybody's ever released a diecast of a Lexus IS200 before. So I'm really happy to have found this one. I actually found this a couple of months ago, and it's been sitting in a room where I've got some stuff. So I thought, well, I'm not likely to do another op shop thrift store finds video anytime soon. So yeah, this one was 50 cents, which is good. It could be a real toy, but I'm I'm honestly not sure. I don't know which way's the correct way up because my glasses won't pick up the writing. Maybe this way. But I think for a, you know, this would be a cheaper sort of diecast. Not the 50 cents I paid, but it would have only been out of a set or something like that. So, but for a cheap diecast, this is actually really good. Yeah, I mean, it's not your Hot Wheels and it's not your Matchbox. But yeah, it's a decent casting of this type car. I really liked the real IS200 because I think they were a 2-litre. They were rear-wheel drive, and obviously Lexus is a Toyota. And Toyota have some great 4-cylinder motors. And they're available as a manual, so, but they're worth a bit of money these days, the manual version, because most people buying a Lexus went for an auto. But yeah, good little sedan they were. Okay, well, that's it for my presentation of my recent diecast finds this week. Obviously, my two favourite finds were the 5-packs. I think the Ferrari definitely is the winner because that's a pretty sought after 5-pack. So, yeah, pretty chuffed to find that. But with this 5-pack, the Ford Capri, absolute winner. The Jaguar, I love that. That's a great casting. I've got a few of those Jags in different colours. Matchbox really do an old sports car or vintage car very well. And the little Ford Fiesta XR2, well, it is an XR2, but they just call it a Mark II, which is the model of Fiesta. All right, well, I'd like to thank everyone for viewing the video. Hope you're all in great health. Goodbye.